back, boy. Nobody's safe. Hold up. Hold up. Nobody's safe. Hold up. Hold up. Nobody's safe. Hold up. Nobody's safe. Hold up.
Sync in 3,
Yo.
2, 1.
Bring that
clap.
back, boy.
Clap.
Nobody's
Clap.
safe.
Alright, so even though I messed up the group. Oh wait, I gotta redo the intro. Yeah, you're not safe here or something like that. I don't know. Wear a condom when you watch this podcast because you want to be safer. I don't know. Anyway, let's start off with how do you. First off, let's start off with the Nintendo nerd over here. How do you feel about the PS5 and the Xbox Scarlet? The Xbox Scarlet is a project name, by the way.
Okay.
I'm saying, how do you feel about it so far? Oh wait, let me give you a basic rundown of like the features so far. The Xbox Scarlet, they're saying so far that their console is gonna be like their main draw-in features is gonna be that it's backwards compatible with every Xbox console. So if you have an Xbox original game, like if you have a let me show you. Like this is what I mean by Xbox One. Like this Xbox. To show y'all too. Like if you have an Xbox original game like that old, wait, hold up. Let me flex with the game I don't play. Played it for the background of a podcast one time and never touched the game again. But like that old original Xbox, Super Mario Maker. Last time I opened this and the first time I opened this was at least 3 months apart.
Wow. Wow.
But,
and you haven't even discovered it.
But like Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Original, and Xbox Scarlet games will all be playable on that console by inserting the CD. That's number one. It was another selling point they had. Oh, cloud play. Like for example, I could play it on my phone, on my laptop. I don't have to actually have my Xbox on or be in front of it. I could like cloud save and transport my own saves and stuff like that. One interesting feature I think would be great if they add, you know how like when you use an emulator, you can save it at the exact moment, like when you were doing whatever.
Save stating, yes.
Yeah, save stating. Like save stating the entire game. If they add that, oh my goodness. That's gonna be a great selling point. Because there are casuals like me who would love a feature like that.
You're forgetting one more.
Yeah, but you only play Nintendo consoles.
Exactly.
And the PS5, from what I saw and what I looked up, so none of y'all patronize me or try and like attack me in the comment section. From what I saw, the main selling point so far, the PS5 is out of the box. The first PlayStation 5 is going to be PSVR ready. It's going to be backwards compatible with PlayStation 4 games, and it was something else I don't remember currently at this moment. And
every other PS console?
Cloud gaming too. No, that was the Xbox.
Oh.
But yeah, so what are your feelings on a PS5 versus the Xbox Scarlet?
Xbox Scarlet, I think it's great.
Oh my god, this Xbox fangirl over here.
It's absolutely great that they're gonna have it backward compatible for every Xbox, including the original. So
yeah, I have an original Xbox, so yeah. I'm just gonna go on eBay and you know what's one thing I just thought about? You know how people like sell older games on eBay and stuff like that?
Yeah.
The value of those old school games are gonna rise a lot. So like those old school Halo originals, I have an unopened copy of Metal Gear Solid.
That's not for that's not for the Xbox. What's wrong with you?
The Xbox original. But the value in those games are gonna go up through the roof, completely bonkers, because their resale value is gonna be higher because now you can play it on a modern console, so you don't have to have an Xbox original or what is it called, the Duke controller?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to have one of those controllers. Now you can play it on a more modern ergonomic Slurgo controller, and that's one thing that I think is good, because that makes the Xbox Scarlet library 100 times larger than than the desolate Xbox One's library. That makes the library library of playable games way larger, because that's 4 generations of games: the Xbox Scarlet, Xbox One, Xbox 360, and Xbox Original. Also, can we think for a second? Who is naming these consoles? What? Okay, Xbox, got it. Xbox 360. What? Okay, there's a philosophy behind the name. Cool. Xbox One.
Well, actually, it was gonna be Xbox 720.
720. Oh God.
It hurts. PlayStation, simple. PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. So since the first one doesn't have anything after it, we refer to it as a PlayStation 1. Xbox.
Or the PlayStation X, as some people call it, some nerds call it.
I don't know who those nerds are.
Yeah.
Or like, you could just say like the original PlayStation. With Xbox, I gotta add all these. I gotta either say Xbox One. Oh, no. There's an Xbox One already. The Xbox Original. Now I gotta, if they name the next Xbox the Xbox Original, I am officially done with Microsoft. Like, if they do that, if they actually name the next Xbox the Xbox Original, I would just
It's Kingdom Hearts all over again. I'm sorry, the naming convention.
What if they name the next Xbox the Xbox -0? If they name the Xbox the Xbox Original or the Xbox -0, I'm just done. Or if they name it the Xbox One 2, I'm done. I'm done.
Or those random fraction when you see it from the Kingdom Hearts Nintendo games.
It's just fractured. Or like, have you ever like tried to follow the chronology of all the Mario games put together?
Oh, that's easy.
Oh,
1,
yeah,
2,
that's
3, World.
No.
64.
Including the side games. Including the side game. So Mario Tennis Aces, all the strikers. Yeah.
There's a video. There's actually a video on that. So
I know,
maybe
that's what I'm talking about. Like trying to fit. Come on, Xbox. But anyway, keep going, Caesar, on how you wanna marry your Xbox.
Well, I still do. I still do if they try to beat my stomach.
Okay,
go ahead. Backwards compatibility, great, absolutely great. All Xbox games from Xbox One to original. The question is the graphics for the Xbox originals, and
nope, you're not gonna upgrade it. I'm telling you now, because with the 360 games, they did not upgrade anything. It's up to the companies. Because Black Ops, the original Call of Duty Black Ops and Modern Warfare still get updates to this day, the 360 versions. So
wait, seriously? Even though they got a new version of Modern Warfare out for some reason?
Oh God, no! That game is terrible. I forgot to send y'all the video, but that game is literally messing up people's Xboxes. Not only their PCs, but their Xboxes. Okay, we got 9 minutes left, so yeah, be aware. Not only their PCs, but their Xboxes. For a game to brick your Xbox, that is infuriating.
Wow.
That is just completely infuriating. But yeah, they still update
even the digital copy.
No, a physical copy. Xbox, those companies still update those games. Some companies, cause there's still a scene of people playing Black Ops to this day. So yeah. All right, so real quick, the GameStop redesign. Yeah, we can talk about that in 10 minutes. The GameStop redesign. How do y'all feel about it? How do y'all feel? Do y'all feel?
It's quite fine.
I feel like it's a good idea. However, there's gonna be a lot of loitering, honestly.
All right, cool. Alpha Priest. Well, how do you feel about it? If you feel, because I don't.
Well, I like it how they're updating in terms of the style, the shop, but they're inside the shop, so it looks good. Doesn't look what it used to be a decade ago. So
Yeah. My thing about the new redesign is it's a little bit too late, number one, but I'm pretty sure you heard everybody say that. My thing about it is, if I'm just sitting in the store for an hour, how does that help your sales? Just think about it.
You're helping me sit down.
Because think about it. There's going to be moms that pull this move. Hey, little Timmy, go into GameStop and, let me cut this off for a minute or two. Hey, little Timmy, go into GameStop, chill out there for a couple minutes, and mommy will come get you after she finishes shopping. And little Timmy's gonna be in there all day playing video games for free as a free babysitting service without buying anything, taking up space, changing the store image, because that's what people are gonna look at it. When moms find out about this idea, like when this idea becomes general knowledge and like I say, moms find out about it, that's exactly what they're gonna do. And you know what that's gonna turn it into? Oh, I'm bringing my kid to the mall. Go to GameStop. And if I come back in the store, people say you behave, then I'll buy you a game or something. Or I'll buy you one of those Japanese snacks or something.
And then 12 minutes later, the store is just destroyed.
Yeah, and then the stores are just gonna be overrun with little kids like asking, why doesn't this GameCube have Fortnite on it?
Poor millennials.
Gen Z, not a millennial, man.
Like, this GameCube can't download Fortnite. Can it even cloud save? Nigga, what?
Where's the extra patches? Super Mario Sunshine, where's the extra patches? No. Better question. Where's Sonic?
No, playing Melee. Okay, this game is cool and all, but when are they gonna patch chain grabbing? Never.
What?
Like, oh yeah, I'm playing Super Smash Brothers. Wait, where's Sonic? Where's Snake? Where's Crom?
Where's my foot waifu? I mean Corrin.
Wait, why doesn't Mario have the water thing on his back? And where's Cappy?
The hell is this Cappy?
But like, yeah, like, how does, like, they need to come up with a realistic way to convert that into sales. And at the same time, one thing they could do is charge people and say, look, to get into, that's probably what they're gonna do, because the gaming part is gonna, like, the idea is, generally speaking, is gonna be in the backs of the stores. So what they're probably gonna do, and this is just me having common sense, what they're probably gonna do is say, hey, if little Timmy stays in here, he has to pay $5. If little Timmyette wants to stay in here, she has to pay $5. Like, you have to pay $5. Something simple, something a kid can afford, because that's who's gonna want to be there. Kids, teenagers, and younger people. Because grown men like me, they gotta go to work. Why would I go to GameStop just to chill? Like, come on, let's think about this logically.
I'll play Fortnite on the GameCube.
Yeah, try playing Brawlhalla with a GameCube controller, and then imagine Fortnite where you gotta have Twitch reaction.
Oh boy, wonderful.
Yeah.
One of the anime characters that do this.
Any other closing thoughts on this topic about GameStop's redesign?
Nope. Got burned.
Did you just say it's gonna burn?
Yeah.
Yeah. Moms, don't pretend that GameStop's your babysitter. Either get the game or get yourself out. Like, seriously.
Exactly.
Buy yourself the new Sonic movie video game.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
It's just a matter of time till they actually make a Sonic movie video game. That's the sad part.
Yeah.
Or until they like just plagiarize Mario Kart Tour and just make it where you gotta pay for the whole dang thing. Like,
microtransactions.
Like, yeah, make it like Mario Kart Tour. Like, oh, you want to play the game? $50. Oh, you want to play? Oh, Sonic Team Racing. You want to play as Sonic? Nah, you gotta pay for that. Okay, so let me just play as Knuckles. Oh no, you gotta pay for that too. Okay, Shadow, you gotta pay for that too.
Design of the
You know what?
Sonic? Sorry, you want the original design of Sonic? You gotta pay for that. $50 for that.
Oh, you want to play as Big the Cat? You gotta pay for that. Who's gonna play to play as Big the Cat? Oh, you want the backgrounds? Oh, you gotta pay for that. Oh, you want to actually use a cart? No, you gotta pay for that.
No, wait, hold on. You want to press start? Gotta pay for that.
Gotta pay for that. Oh, you want to actually use your touchscreen? Gotta pay for that. Okay, exit the app. Nah, you still gotta pay to use your touchscreen. Like, bro, what?
You gotta pay to leave the app.
You gotta pay to leave the app. Like, oh, you want to use your home screen button? Oh, you gotta pay for that. Like, yo, like, damn, I can't even access my phone. Like, alright, let me hard reset my phone. Hard resets phone. You wanna turn
gotta
your
pay
phone
for
back
that.
on? You wanna turn your phone back on? You gotta mail us. And guess what you gotta do before you mail us? You gotta pay
for
UPS.
that.
Then you gotta pay us to pay UPS to mail it.
What?
Then we're gonna have somebody run over here in Pumas and deliver it to you by hand.
Again, bring the old Sonic movie design. That's the mail delivery. Also, it hasn't been 9 minutes yet.
Yeah, just about.
Okay.
Now I'm keeping track of time. Don't worry about it. But
Alright.
yeah, that's all the closing thoughts about their redesign.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm end the meeting and then bring it back.
All right.
So for those of you listening on Anchor or like other sites like that, this is where the commercial break is gonna go, the sponsor segment. So yeah, hashtag I'm a sellout. Sinking, tres, dos, uno, clap, clap, clap. Alrighty, guys. So now that we're back from that sponsored segment, let's make fun of Sonic real quick and his redesign. So, Matthew, you give me your feelings on the Sonic redesign since you're the biggest Sonic nerd I know.
Anyway, back in August or July of this year, we were blessed with the beauty that was the Meow design for Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
And then a few months later, well, bam, we got this beauty, this
horrifying.
No, Caesar, this is horrifying. This one,
horrifying.
While it's decent, honestly, over time I pretty much gotten used to this design because really, this is the director's Sonic. Because let's face it. Yeah, sure, fans of Sonic are going to be disappointed with the designs and all that, but really, we survived 06, we survived Boom, and we most certainly survived Sonic 4 with the green eyes. So yeah, while this is good, I would have liked it if we went with this. But on the other hand, this one doesn't look like roadkill. So yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, they're a business, so... Like, at least, like, one thing I can compliment them on, whoever the hell is making this movie, is they realize that their audiences are gamers. So they realize that there are, well, not entirely gamers, but majority gamers. So they realize, let's cater to our audience and cater to the people who are actually going to come watch this movie. Because, like you said, it's the director's movie, and all they did was change the design of Sonic. So at the end of the day, I'm not gonna like it because it's a Sonic movie. That's number one. Let me put that out there. I don't like Sonic at all, period, point blank. But at the end of the day, again, like I said, it's the director's Sonic. So whoever wrote the script, whoever wrote Sonic, that's how Sonic's gonna come off. They didn't go and refilm the whole movie. They just redid Sonic's design and Control-C, Control-V his model over all the different scenes and stuff. Like, that's the part people, I feel like, from what I've seen, like, of other people talking about it, don't realize mostly, like, it's still the director Sonic. Like, however he directs the movie and directs the script, that's how Sonic is gonna end up. And another thing I mentioned for the third time, because I love messing up recordings, just ask the fake C's, wherever he is asking me on screen. Yeah, I do it on purpose, completely. But anyway, like, the slot they originally had, it was supposed to be coming out around now, if not already. Like, it was supposed to get an end of the year slot. And the metaphor I gave earlier is end of the year slot. Giving up an end of the year slot is like a rapper going from performing at the Rolling Loud, Powerhouse, whatever, from doing a show at Rolling Loud or like Summer Jam, going from doing that, declining that on purpose just so he could do a concert at Jimmy John's
or the MTV Awards.
Jane Jack's Burger. Whoa. Damn. Okay, Matthew. Somebody doesn't like the MTV Awards.
Black entertainment television.
Yeah. The BET Awards are funny. Nobody cares about an actual BET Award. And the battle rap they had this year, oh my god. They basically just gave that man $25,000, $250,000 for free. But that's another topic. Y'all don't like stuff like that. But anyway. Yeah, but like I was saying, like, business-wise, giving up that slot really means a lot in the movie industry, apparently, because when I really took a second to think about it, I was like, you know what? That makes sense. Because guess what? This is the primary time of year. Hey, getting that hydration in. This is really a primary time of year where, like, people go to see movies. Like, with girlfriends, boyfriends, paws, all that stuff. Because,
field
family
trips.
Period, school trips. Yeah, because guess what? It's the holiday season. Thanksgiving, Christmas, other religions. I'm American. I'm sorry. I'm uneducated. Kwanzaa movies. Anybody going to watch a movie?
Stop offending you. Stop offending you, aggressive child.
Yo. Wait. Let me tell them. Wait, Matthew, you want to tell them your part of the story behind Aggressive Child?
Nah, you go ahead. Besides, we got off topic with the new Sonic design.
Wait, real quick. Okay, so one day the bus driver, like, I was sleeping and I put my jacket over me and she thought I was taking my seatbelt off and using that to cover me taking the seatbelt off. So she went and took my jacket, and mind you, this is like an SUV car sedan. So I went up to the front of the bus. I was like, "Miss, it's cold in this car. Y'all refuse to turn the heat on. Give me my jacket back." She said no. So, and I didn't even touch her. I reached past her, grabbed my jacket, went to the back of the bus, put my seatbelt back on, went to sleep. And she told my father that I hit her and told my teacher that I don't want this aggressive child on my bus. My teacher and everybody in the class was looking at her like, are you okay? Like, Will looked at me and was like, yo, Will. Like, if you listen to what this lady was saying, like, if you asked any of the other two kids that were on the bus, because I live in Queens, and they basically I had to ride from Queens all the way to Manhattan. If you ask the other two kids on the bus, and then ask her, if you ask the bus driver or the other two kids on the bus, or ask her how I was on the bus, their story would be, oh no, Weldon's fine. He basically sits to the side and keeps to himself. Like, he'll talk here and there, but that's about it. Her version was, oh my god, I was the devil. I was El Diablo in the back of the bus. To her, I was in the back of the bus snorting cocaine, just shooting up heroin, busting my gun at the window, using the school bus route to do drive-bys.
The new drive-bys, of course.
Yeah, like,
hey, Marty, what's that boy doing on the bus? Oh crap, let me get down.
What's that boy doing on a school bus? Like, oh no, it's a school bus of death. Like, she was acting like I was recording videos of me doing, like, all the worst things, like throwing eggs out the window eggs and grenades. Like, yo, her story of me made everybody say, yo, Weldon, you need to stop.
You need some milk.
Yo, and when my teacher Will, when he told this story to the class, they were just dying. And she said, wait, no, this was the funny one. She said I was kicking people on the bus because I thought they were talking too much.
Wait, what did she say?
She said that I was kicking kids on the bus because I thought they were talking too much. I was like, huh? I didn't put my feet on nobody on that bus. And the kid she said that I kicked, he even said, like, no, he didn't kick me at all. Like, everybody else on the bus was like, that child never put his hands on anybody else on the bus. Like, oh my goodness. Like, her story of me and everybody else's story was two different things. Like, in her story, I was like the Joker, but black. like, I was in the back of the bus being Mr. Pickle demon worshipping. I was in the back of the bus drawing 6-point stars on the windows and blood of puppies. Like, to her, I was just a young villain. Like, to her, I was just like Baby Bane or something. I don't know.
Now that we got all those good times out of the way, let's focus on the good times on how we were miserable with this.
Wait, so the bus driver let her just continue talking to you like that? Talking Nazi?
No, she wasn't saying this to me. She was saying
No,
this
the
to our
bus driver.
teacher.
Like,
Like,
the bus
that's
station,
what I'm saying.
right?
No, it was the
Yeah.
It was the matron. The bus driver, like I said, the bus driver was like, he keeps to himself. Everybody else on the bus was like, he keeps to himself. Her, oh no. This is Alistair Crowley part 2 right here. Like Marilyn Manson listener.
This is a descendant based on him.
Like, yeah, he's the 6th descendant that nobody ever met. Like he's the main star of Descendants 3.
You see him in the background every time. He's just lurking.
She was like, oh yeah, when Mustafa died, he wasn't the person in the theater crying. He was the person in the theater. Yes! Hey, whoever's working the movie, you can rewind that real quick. Like according to her, like yo, the picture she was painting was just so hilarious. It was just insane. We were like, okay. Good times. But speaking of good times as a kid, let's talk about YouTube's kid.
Yeah, because you little jerks ruined YouTube.
Okay, so YouTube, I called you YouTube. So Blue M64 production and
okay, so basically a few days ago, YouTube, well, they got sued by the FTC, right? Yes, they got sued because they were tracking kids and giving them advertisements. So instead of trying to fix the problems, they decided to butt rape everybody on YouTube by saying, hey, you need to label your videos and your channel if it's for kids or not.
And now that he gave you his little mini rant, let me explain to you why him and many other YouTubers should be this angry. Because now, number one, the first things first, this cuts off a whole market of YouTube. Because, like, remember, like, you know how there's gaming videos and how they're just for all ages? Like, let's say Markiplier, for example. Markiplier doesn't make videos that outright, like, he doesn't make videos that outright you can say only adults should watch this or only kids should watch this. He makes videos that you can watch if you're 13, 22, 45, however old you are, male or female. He just makes videos that people in period in general can enjoy. Now he has to label his videos, can kids watch this? Which, and just for reference, legally, under the age of 13 is kid, child, children. Between 13 and 18 is teen. Then 18 and up, 13 and 17 is teen. Then 18 and up, that's adult. Then I think it's like depending on what the situation, the government agency is, etc., 55 to 65 and up, somewhere in between that range will be the starting age, and up is senior. So just for clarity. So now, the fact that you have to, let me tell you what they do when you label your video, yes, it's for children. Because also, like he said, they got sued for $75 million. YouTube now, it's at the point to where YouTube is like, look, we did just enough so that if anything happens and anybody lies or anybody is caught lying about mislabeling a video, the FTC is going to sue you directly. So, you know how before it was basically, you basically had to, like, steal a song from Lil Wayne, or like do something really big, like upload a whole movie for free in order to get sued for copyright, right? Now, if you mislabel your children is or isn't for kids when it is or isn't for kids, now, guess what? You can be sued for a minimum. This is the FTC suing for a minimum of $45,000. $45,000 minimum if you mislabel your video. The FTC is suing you. Now, one thing I just thought about, does this only apply to Americans, or is this worldwide YouTube? Because if this only applies to Americans, well then I could just get a VPN and switch my country to Sweden or something. But if this applies to YouTube as a whole, that's kind of unfair. Because what if I live in a country where there is no laws about that? Now you're going to subject me to American laws? Then it starts to get political. Then now let me run down what it does. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Let me run down what it does. Now YouTube is officially separated into two different algorithms. Children's videos don't have an algorithm. They're just there, and they're just labeled children. Then the actual algorithm is based on the data collection that YouTube doesn't understand. Yeah, their own algorithm. YouTube doesn't understand.
Yeah, we just use bots all day.
That in for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. They created a self-learning
developers.
That's why. Yeah, they literally came out and said, like, just straight up said, yeah, we don't know how it works. We made it, yeah, we made it, we designed it. We know the framework, but how it actually works,
yeah, we don't know.
But anyway, so it's split into the teen and up algorithm and the kids algorithm, where, like I said, since they're not allowed to collect data on you, it's just there. Then, on top of that, if you have it labeled for kids, there's no comment section, which that I can understand, right? Because the main idea is to avoid anything that mixes data collection and children. Why they want to separate data collection and children? Look, I'm not a lawyer. I don't know why. But that's the goal. So you can't use iCards. You can't use in-screen cards. You can't use
notifications.
Like the notifications, like the video, it won't notify people when your video uploads. Number one, the biggest one is the notification one, because the other ones, even though they're not like optimal, I can at least give you a base level explanation of why that makes sense. But the notification one, first off, since whenever they implemented the notification system, since then the system has been broken to this day, and every time they fix it, something else is just wrong with it. So that system has never worked in the first place, and then you're gonna just make it not work even more. Like, literally, there's no reason for anybody to mark their video, yes, it's for kids. And also, if any minors appear in your video, 17 and under, if minors appear in your video, 17 and under, you automatically have to mark it as, yes, it's for children. Really? Like, yo, that just makes me so heated, because that really messes with people's money. Like, it really does. And let me go over the reasons why each and every one of the ones that they blocked off. So for comments, they don't want, like, this one I'm pretty sure you're familiar with. They don't want, like, pedophiles or anything in the comments, like hey kids, give me your addresses and I'll come deliver you free candy.
Yeah.
Like, they don't want nothing like that happening. Like, they don't want nothing like that happening, or people commenting lewd stuff under children's videos. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, there were a lot of people doing that, and reporting comments, yes, it works, but at the same time, it doesn't work. It works because they will take down the comment if it's actually lewd or it's like inappropriate, but at the same time, it doesn't work because what they do is they just create a new account and boom, upload it. Like, they just put the comment right back up there, put something even worse back up there. Like, like, that's just gonna happen regardless. Like, if you fall under any category that isn't male, you're basically subject to this. So, female children, the worst. Oh, female children, lesbian? Oh, God, don't even make a YouTube channel at that point. Because the whole comment section is just going to be, you're a female child, lesbian?
Pretty much.
Address. Yeah, exactly. So, like, the comment section I can understand. The in-screen cards and the iCards. There are iCards and in-screen cards that suggest you videos based on your view history / watch history. So that I can understand. The one, it was something else I was kind of upset about.
Yeah.
Oh, the ads. This is the stupid part. So instead of personalized ads, it's contextualized ads. Now, for those of you who really don't see a difference, because truthfully speaking, there really isn't much of a difference. Personalized ads are based on your watch history and stuff like that. So if you watch a lot of video game stuff, instead, like, why would you recommend let's see makeup stuff to somebody who watches mostly video game stuff on YouTube? Like, algorithmically speaking, that's pretty dumb. So they'll recommend you game. So if you watch a lot of gaming videos, they'll recommend you gaming as, oh, Death Stranding is coming out. Boom. If you like mature games, boom. Like I said, Death Stranding. Kid games, maybe Mario and Sonic games or something. Sonic games. Getting ads. Ha, that's funny. But they'll recommend you like Mario games or something. Like personalized ads. Contextualized ads are whatever your video is about, or whatever products you use in your video, even if you're not sponsored, that'll be the ads on the beginning of your video. So if you're playing Barbie Butthole Liquor, if there's an ad for Barbie Butthole Liquor, then yeah, that's gonna be the ad on the beginning of the video. So yeah, I'm gonna let, cause what's his name? Oh, Alpha Priest doesn't like YouTube, so he doesn't know. And Blue M does YouTube, so I'll let him speak on that a little bit more. Go in depth into his video.
Yeah, but here's another thing: if anyone does like animation videos or like toy videos with like characters like Sonic, Mario, like those are the characters like that. Yeah, they're gonna not monetize you, but they're gonna basically do the same thing. It's gonna be labeled for kids. Yeah, so stuff like Ninsecom, I already labeled my channel as not for kids, but there's a good chance of the channel disappearing after a while, so.
Yeah, that's true. Cause like I said about the minors thing, 17 and under is considered for minors. No matter what the content of the video is, it's considered for kids, So all my old videos, if they get flagged and taken down, yeah. Because a lot of people who've been doing YouTube for a while, like me, for example, doing YouTube since I was like, what, 15, 14, something like that. Those videos have a risk of being flagged and taken down, so.
Here's your suggestion, everybody. Move to Daily Motion or Vimeo.
Oh, that's one thing. Good thing you said that, because that reminded me. The reason why YouTube is out of pocket like this, because really YouTube has been doing a lot of stuff that right now YouTube is feeling like Bethesda without competition. They can literally do stuff that make you think, because the difference between Bethesda and YouTube is that you do pay for each of Bethesda games, so, but Bethesda and YouTube are both on an idiocracy streak where it makes me feel like they're purposely trying to make it so that I don't want to give them my money and buy their products. Because YouTube, like he said, Vimeo and Dailymotion. When you think of video streaming websites, like in terms of me, a content creator, uploading a video onto there to entertain people, nobody goes, dang, I want to make money off of uploading videos. www.dailymotion.com.
That doesn't exist.
Like,
That doesn't exist.
Does that. So, yeah, because the sad thing is, Dailymotion and Vimeo are the closest competition to YouTube, and YouTube is up here. Dailymotion and Vimeo are right here, so that's a big gap. And then everybody else is like,
To the floor. This is just me tapping on the floor. Like, this is me like stomping on the floor. That's where they are.
Yeah, that's where they're at. So YouTube has no real competition. So if YouTube won, they can go, oh hey, in order to be on this website, you gotta smoke crack. And nobody's gonna go, well, time to move to Dailymotion because YouTube is proven to work. So people are going to flock to YouTube. That's how it is. Just how it is. So yeah, this is really gonna mess with a lot of people's pockets. A lot of people's pockets. That's why from day one, I've heard a lot of people saying like, hey, don't make YouTube your primary source of income. Never put all your eggs in one basket, because who says YouTube is gonna last forever? But the type of stuff YouTube has to do and YouTube is doing right now, yeah, I don't think it's gonna last that long. Cause like one thing I also noticed is America is treating YouTube like, yeah, they're making a lot of money. Let's take a piece of that. Oh, y'all doing this? Alright, pay a fine. Oh, y'all doing this? Stop that before you make you pay a fine. Oh, y'all doing this? Pay a fine. So America's really taxing and cracking and buckling down on YouTube in ways that are bad for YouTube, because that change right there for YouTube is just not good for YouTube at all, because that makes it way harder for people to make their videos so that everybody can see it. Because like I said, for example, Markipliers, the Jacksepticeyes, to be clear, they're already solidified. People are gonna watch their stuff always. But for the people who make that type of content, who are smaller channels, they're basically like, YouTube is making it so that you can't grow on their platform. Like, it's either you've already grown on YouTube, or wherever you're at, you're just stuck right there. Meanwhile, PewDiePie has 50 million subscribers, and there's people who have been doing a way more interesting content and things that deserve to be watched way more. 0 new subscribers. It's like, come on, I'm not undermining the man's talent, but can y'all please fix the algorithm and make it so that, can y'all please actually work on the algorithm instead of making it self-learning? Because this self-learning algorithm has not been working, YouTube, like seriously. And again, YouTube don't have to listen to my advice, because again, who you gonna, like, YouTube has this Stockholm Syndrome type of thing effect on people. It's like, oh yeah, you gonna leave YouTube and do what?
Gonna go to Vimeo.
Like,
no, gonna go to MetaCafe.
What you gonna do? like, but half of y'all probably like, MetaCafe, who? What y'all gonna do? Make your own YouTube? Yeah, alright. Let's see how many people. Look at how many sites there are like YouTube, and let's see how many are successful. Also, anytime somebody creates a video streaming service, a free video streaming service, what's the first thing they do? They say, oh, it's the YouTube blah 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 blah. YouTube is a highly recognizable brand. YouTube is so popular, grandmas use and sign up for YouTube regularly. That's how you know a brand is popular. Like, you laughing, but I'm serious. Like, for example, Facebook. Facebook got big when, like, young kids. Remember when Facebook was only for teenagers?
Oh, yes.
Really? Then older people started. Yeah, then older people started saying, "Hey, McAfee looks interesting, and let me play that. Oh, this game is actually interesting. Let me play Farmville. Let me play this. Let me play that. So yeah. Then all those people who were using Facebook when they were younger grew up and kept using Facebook. So hey. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. For music recommendations, I have Trey, RE Linux, PHO. Dang, what's the Agresive project I listen to? I don't remember right now. But 2 RE Linux projects, PHO and Shea Butter Baby. Boom. And for Weptooms, System 32 Comics. That's my recommendation. And for this is a thing I'm not gonna make it a thing, but I'm gonna do it every once in a while. I'm gonna call it the Who Rap Time section. So like the Who section is where like all of us, I'll start for this time, but all of us recommend something from like a smaller creator or something. Like for example, smaller musician. This time I'm gonna be recommending a rapper again. Lil Ray 2 times. Literally just search him. He's a pretty cool dude. I met him in real life. He's chill. So yeah, check his stuff out. He has a channel. I'll leave the link down if I remember. But yeah. Anyway, guys. I don't know. It's something about how you're not gonna be safe here. You should be concerned about your safety.
And we welcome you with open arms, or at least they do.
We welcome you with closed fists. That's with open palms. The only thing open is our palms. Open hearts? Nah, boy, my heart's stitched.
Especially when you're a complicated timeline.
Anything in our pockets?
Exactly.
Look at this.
Here,
Did I sound
yeah.
tough and
Just
menacing?
remember, when you come here, you're not safe. Because here, nobody's safe.
R.I.P. everyone.
Why am I pinned in chat? All you said is I wanted you to take your panties off and stroke your big long
slip your shirt off, please. You don't even have to take your bra off. Just slip your shirt off for 2 seconds. Oh, it'll make me nut inside.
just thinking about it.